Morning, fam. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix 101.5. We are 10 days from the start of the North Carolina State Fair. Cannot wait for that. And once again, Sarah trying to take her baking skills to the next level.
I am trying.
Big announcement for you, Sarah. What will you be doing at the State Fair again this year? But this year is a little bit more official, I think.
Yes,
for you.
last year I just went to witness and speak to contestants of the pie baking contest. And I was so inspired. I'm like, next year I'm joining. I'm doing it.
Oh, officially? Okay, gotcha.
So I have signed up, and I am going to be baking in the fairs. I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but it's like they have all these different categories of things you can make, and they'll judge you on it.
We're off to a great start already. Sarah doesn't even know the pie baking competition.
I know the type
she's
of
a part
pie
of.
I'm supposed to make, though.
Oh, we got that going for us.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know
gotcha.
the pie. And so it's not just any pie. They give you, ramifications. And this is a chiffon pie.
What does that even mean, Sarah?
Fluffy, right?
I've looked
I
it
really
up.
have no idea. I don't watch the Food Network like you guys do. That's very fancy. Chiffon, is that a type
Chiffon's
of dog
some
breed?
Sort of, no, it's a...
I think there is one.
Is
that's
that
It's hilarious.
Isn't there
Is
like
that
a chiffon breeze or something?
Is that a Chihuahua's cousin, the chiffon?
Oh, I'm more into the mini chiffons.
Anyways, sorry, Sarah. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's all right. I think that like key lime pie, lemon meringue pie, like I know those pies that have kind of like that gel kind of layer.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's considered chiffon. I had to look it up because I certainly
Did
didn't
you
know.
hear the that I gave you?
Yeah.
I don't even know why I said. I don't even know what I'm doing over here.
Well, you know what a key lime pie is, though.
Yes.
So it's like that consistency, whatever that's called. That's a chiffon pie.
Does that play into? I mean, you don't have many strengths, but does that play into your baking strength?
Well, I
Or
will
is that
say
bad?
this. I think that I can make a graham cracker crust instead of an actual pastry.
Oh, yeah, let's
So
go.
that'll be a lot easier.
Let's go.
So I'm going to go with yes. It does play into my
Okay.
I'm not
Baby,
saying you
we're in the
reveal
game.
anything right now, but I'm just we'll do that stuff closer to the week. But if you do anything graham cracker crust, I am all in with all of that. Okay.
You know what you got to do? You got to do a take on your kalima cake, except put it into a pie.
What's the kalima cake for people that don't know?
For what was it? It was either Eddie or Luca's Eddie's birthday. Sarah did this awesome Indiana Jones inspired cake where she made a rectangular torso,
a
decorated
Caucasian
it
torso.
with abs and everything, and you stick your hand in there and you grab out the gummy heart. So do that for a pie. Really make the old ladies faint at the pie baking contest.
You should do like a themed Beetlejuice key lime pie or something. That would be a good
that'd
idea.
be cool.
And like a themed Halloween pie
smart.
just something I'm thinking about over here.
Gosh, Kyle, I feel like I have an unfair advantage.
Oh, no,
with
that's
your
the thing.
mind.
It needs some sort of gel. So you do a play on words. That's the beetle juice. You create like
Oh, man, both of y'all are meant to make
and
me
you
look
you
good.
create
Just
like
know.
a flavor of your own. And you call it beetle juice.
Okay,
you know,
there
it
you go.
kind of works.
Listen, you're listening right. Just know
This is
you're
on the
listening right
fly
now. The three of us
brainstorming.
obviously not professionals at all. So
No.
if we got any pro bakers out there or anybody that's done one of those epic state fair contests before, we'd love to hear from you because we know there's so many different events with the North Carolina State Fair that you can participate in. So if you have done something like this before, 919-860-1015. Sarah, I cannot
am
wait.
into this idea.
Trying to take
This
her
is good.
terrible baking skills
This is good.
to the next level. I cannot wait, Sarah.
What if I win? How hilarious would that be?
Oh, we are going to try to do everything we can to at least get you in the top 5. Okay,
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Sarah, we can only do so much for your baking skills.
That's true.
Skills, okay? It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix 101.5.
Kyle.
We got Jean with us right now. Good morning, Jean. I think we got a professional with us, everybody.
I actually did win some of those contests. There is a lot of competition.
Oh, you've won
It's
one of the
really
contests.
tough.
What was your contest?
I won first place in the egg cooking contest. Second place for, back then it was Rudy's sausage, which I don't even know if it's made anymore. And I won first place in the Land of Lakes. I did zucchini bread.
Okay, there's so much to unpack here. One. What on earth is an egg cooking
That's
contest?
exactly what I
are
was
you going to be
wondering.
bringing in cold eggs? Because that sounds gross.
No, it's like the best poached
No,
egg.
The recipe included a certain amount of eggs. And the recipe included eggs, and it was just a contest of cooking whatever with eggs.
Okay.
So what'd you make?
A quiche.
All right. Good. Was there a minimum amount of eggs that needed used per dish?
I can't remember. This was 2002 that I won
it's been a
that
while.
one.
Think
But
hard. This egg
entered
competition is everything to us.
Well, then also my next question is, you said you made bikini bread?
No, zucchini.
Zucchini.
Oh.
Zucchini.
I was like, what the hell is bikini bread?
I don't know. You made it up.
Well, it's when you
Sounds
make
good to me.
zucchini bread, but you only wear a bikini. You can really taste it.
I was thinking it was like a low-fat bread.
Ooh, Jeannie's bikini bread. I like it.
Ooh, I do like that.
That's fun.
Play the Baywatch theme song behind it. Turn it all the way up.
All right.
Light those candles,
You're
Jean.
making Jean uncomfortable now.
And she just won $5,000 from the
I'm
state
old.
fair.
No.
Hey, thank you for calling in. You have a good day.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bikini bread is whenever you take a bite of bread and then some guy comes up and stabs you in the thigh with some Ozempic. That's what bikini
That's how
bread
you
is.
get beach ready.
Interesting thought.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's another creative idea for you at
Yeah.
the state fair.
Dibs on being the shot giver. Sounds fun.
All right. Thank you, Gene, for calling in. Coming up here in about 13 minutes. Remember that guy we told you about that walked 30 miles to help his daughter walk down the aisle? He's joining us here in about 13 minutes on Mix.
I've never seen